Hello everyone, how are you? I am Akrash, your teacher here, and I will teach you different questions and their answers. So I welcome you on classtheta.com. So our today's question is: Sara is going to be taking her CRE test next year. I want to know whether it's worth it to pay for a weekend per prep course to help her decide. She recruits 6 of her friends who had taken a prep course and 6 who did not, and made totally an unwarranted assumption that the presence or absence of the prep course was all that distinguished them. Sara then recorded their score on 3 10-point CRE test. The source were as follows: Analytic B1, verbal B2, Quantitative B3, no GRE prep A1 465. Go through these digits. What type of ANOVA design is this? Is this an experimental or quasi-experimental design, and why? What are the dependent and independent variables? What are NAI, NBJ, and NAIBJ based on your graphing of the interaction of the data? Describe whether or not Sara should pay for the CRE course. Provide conclusion. And the answer of the question is: let's address each part of the question regarding Sara's study on the GRE test source and whether she should pay for a prep course. ANOVA design. The type of ANOVA design used in this study is a GRE prep yes versus no multiple 3 into GRE test section, analytical, verbal, quantitative, factorial design. Factor 1 CRE prep, factor 2 CRE test sections, dependent variable scores on the CRE test section. Second, experimental design. This study can be considered as quasi-experimental design. Reasoning: Sara did not randomly design participants to the GRE prep or no prep groups. Instead, she recruited participants who had already taken a prep course or not, which could introduce biases or confounding variables. This lack of random assignment is a characteristic of quasi-experimental design. Third, dependent and independent variable. Dependent variable scores of the 3 CRE text sections. Independent variables CRE prep yes or no for notation NAI and BJ and NAIBJ. NAI number of levels factor A, here NAI is equal to 2, NBJ number of levels factor B, here NBJ is equal to 3. NAIBJ number of cells in the design where each combination of levels factor A or B occur. Here NAIBJ is equal to 6 into 2 levels of prep multiple 3 test sections. Fifth, conclusion based on interaction. To decide whether Sara would pay for the CRE course, we need to consider the interaction between CRE prep and CRE test section. Typically, an interaction indicates whether the effect of CRE prep on test scores depend on the specific test section interaction. Insights: if there is a significant interaction, positive interaction, scores of the GRE prep group are consistently higher across all sections compared to the no prep group. This suggests that the prep course is beneficial. Negative interaction scores for the GRE prep group are not consistently higher or even lower in some test sections compared to the no prep group. This suggests that the prep course may not be beneficial or may even have a negative effect in certain areas. No interaction: if there is no significant interaction, then the main effect of GRE prep will be main factor in deciding conclusion based on the provided data and analysis. If interaction suggests consistent or improved scores across all test sections for the GRE prep group, Sara should consider paying for the CRE course as it appears to positive impact scores. If there is no clear benefit, if the interaction shows mixed results, Sara might consider paying for the course or explore other factors that contain influence stress performance. This decision should be guided statistical analysis to determine the significance of the interaction effect, the overall impact of GRE prep on test scores. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any question related to this video, please post a comment below. If you have any question in your mind, you can also post on the website and I will be answering you in the next video. Thank you for engaging with us. Until next video, bye bye.